There is a reason they call this the prettiest little stadium in America. Glad to have you with us from Paulson Stadium. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the UL Monroe Warhawks and the Georgia Southern Eagles. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
The UL Monroe head coach told me before the game he has challenged his offensive line to dominate at the line of scrimmage. Why? They have a chance to make some history today with their running back. He has been beloved and productive all season long, and today he...
Straight ahead, it's Walker. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Powers through the defender. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the run, it's Walker. Oh, what a move. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Warhawks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Looks as if he's going to run it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this offense.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tells the run, wants to pass. He'll throw it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. 2nd and long here. Motion from the wide receiver. Hard running there. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. And the Warhawks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Walker. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Walker. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. This time they'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks! And they strike first.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Let's go! From the gun. Got the first down. There he goes. The 40. The 30. Running inside the 20. He is in. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive. On the run, it's Walker. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Warhawks moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
The play fake. Unloads it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Making the adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Escapes the pressure going right. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside, it's Walker. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. And the Warhawks have their offense in high gear. Drops back on 1st down. Caught. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Tells the play fake. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Right side, it's Howard. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Motion from the wideout. Burrowing for yardage. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And the offense runs the football, and they get the 1st down. And you kind of get the feeling they've already gone for it on 4th down once. Like, they're going to do it again. And that just puts so much pressure on a defense. Like, to play an extra snap over and over again is really, really difficult. This offense appears to be in an aggressive mode.
Second down, going to throw it. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Selling the fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Snapped on 4th down. Moving to his left. He turns it loose to the left. Drop the football. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick give. It's Walker. Stopped in the backfield as his defense doesn't want to let anything slip through here late in the half. At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Out wide right, it's Bailey. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Fresh set of downs going up top. He slings it deep to the left. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and Week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. We begin our whip around with Florida taking on the Western Michigan Broncos. And it's the Gators in one of those old-school fight-in-a-phone booth games. Neither team has been able to break out offensively, but it feels like the one that does will come away today with a signature win. Back now to your game inside Paulson Stadium. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. He'll put total under and get this second half started. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. The run inside. It's Walker. They get him on the ground. But boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Sells to fake. Finds his target down the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Sells to run, looking to pass. Nice play by the...
These defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He'll try to do it himself. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Pass to 6. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On play action. He's got it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Warhawks! Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Play action on 1st down. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Warhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Looking for a big play. He's got it way down the field. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Off play action on 1st down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bailey. Oh, he's got some... Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The only drama left, awaiting the clock to run out, gives us a minute to check out the scoreboard from the top 12 teams in the country and get a win like this late in the season, and that really adds some strength to your playoff resume. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, UL Monroe! Wide receiver going in motion. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Good job just to get rid of that one.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Right side, it's Eldridge.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Out wide left, it's Eldridge. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to tiny slices. And the Warhawks will try to punch it in on first and goal. Sells the run, wants to pass. And it's picked off at the goal line. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw one first. Fires immediately. Touchdown, Warhawks! And the pummeling has started. Offense working from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. The Warhawks in the hurry up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Left side is Howard. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Making the adjustment on the off-play action. Out wide right, it's Eldridge.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty.
Booster. Go.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. On the move. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Finds his target. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.